Greetings, agents. This is Private Boulders, the mediocre gamer. This is the Division 2. We are currently in Phase 2 of the public test, where we are getting an introduction to how the next season is going to shape up. I just thought I'd showcase some gear that we'll hopefully see next season. So I've just thrown together a bit of a build to highlight those changes. So I'm running the Virtuoso set, 4-piece. So that basically gives you plus 15% weapon handling, mag size, and weapon damage. And then the Symphony talent is killing an enemy further than 25 meters will provide 40% weapon damage to shotguns, SMGs, and pistols, plus 20% weapon damage to ARs and LMGs, and plus 25% bonus armor for 15 seconds. If the enemy is within 25 meters, then it's 40% weapon damage to MMRs and rifles, plus 20% weapon damage to ARs and LMGs, and plus 30% headshot damage for 15 seconds. And then intermittently killing enemies from both ranges will build up stacks. It looks like I am now getting shot at, so you'll just have to excuse me for a moment. And this is going swimmingly. Yes, this is par for the course when you are me, Agent Boulders. Doesn't go too far without getting shot at. Great start to it. Sorry for the interruption. These guys obviously wanted to play a game. That game is fool around and find out. The game I play quite often. And usually that ends up with me needing a revive. I think there's still someone around. Guy over here somewhere. Yep, there he is. A couple of guys. Well, nothing better than highlighting a build than having some wandering enemies just casually sauntering into your area and shooting at me. So where was I at? So 4 pieces of the Virtuoso. I'm also running this exotic again with the interruptions. Perhaps one day soon I'll be able to show you guys how this works. These guys are really being persistent. So you can just hear the change in rate of fire then as that one of the talents stopped working or the time ran out. I think that might be from the exotic holster that I have equipped, which I will explain to you very soon if I ever get a chance. Cheska chest with obliterate, and this is the exotic holster, the Centurion's scabbard. With the talent counter, swapping weapons will give the following groups of bonuses one by one in order: 20% rate of fire, 20% weapon damage, and 50% mag size, 50% reload speed, and that will remain active for 12 seconds or until the next weapon swap. So I just thought I'd run through a couple of open world activities just to give you an idea of how this goes, and also to give you an idea of how mediocre I actually am. Alright, so I'm heading down here to the Sleeping Giant, where I'm going to just start a fight with someone. Oh, hang on. Oh, maybe those guys are underground. Yep. Yes, I like Sleeping Giant. Hello, doggy. It can be quite chaotic. So let's see how many ways I can get myself killed. Shot, burnt, run over by a lawnmower. The options are endless, really. Alright, so let's see how we go. Alright, so swapping weapons to start the Centurion Scabbard. Right, and there's that special armor that these guys get, which I'm not a fan of. Right, swapping to the LMG. Oh, I didn't, sorry about that, I actually forgot to explain to you what weapons I was actually using. It's my goldfish brain memory working there. When I get a moment, I will run through that with you. Oh boy. I do not like that special ammo these guys get. Oh, wow. I can't believe I shot that in midair. I hope this is recording. I don't think I'll ever be able to do that again. Oh, I really hate that special ammo. Wow, I'm really copping it today. Still trying to level up that get good skill. Hopefully one day I'll level that up enough to be good. This LMG I'm using is the new named LMG. I think it's called the Cricket. It's a new talent with it. I really like this LMG. It's really stable, does good damage. If I can ever get to fire it. Hopefully I can. I do not want to get near that guy's sledgehammer. Whoop. Oh boy. There you go, folks. That's how it's done. That is how mediocrity is done. Not going to blame the gear, not going to blame the enemies. That was me. I wasn't really playing all that great. As I said, that at get good skill. It's not quite up to speed. So we'll try it again. Yeah, so named LMG the cricket. Perfect precision strike. Killing enemies farther than 20 meters builds up stacks. Max stack is 2. Hitting an enemy within 20 meters will use all stacks to provide 35% amp damage to enemies within 25 meters. The drill, this AR, it's basically got the same skill, perfect precision strike. So yeah, you shoot something further than... I've forgotten already. There's that memory. If it's further than 20 meters away, I build stacks, and then hitting an enemy within 20 meters gives some amp damage. So there you go. Let's see what I can come up with this time. While those guys have their back to me, I'm just going to make the most of it and give them something to think about. Radio. Radio, and let's try again. Take 2. Alright, so we'll go to the AR. Alright, now we'll go to the LMG, get that weapon swap bonus from the scabbard. I like this LMG. It handles really well, does good damage. If I can ever remember how the talent works, get that figured out. Here comes a lawnmower. Which I do not like. Okay, there's someone coming up behind me. Either that or they're walking through that tunnel. I don't know. Oh, here we go again. Oh, I'm glad I got that person before they let their lawnmower go. Alright. Oh, this is good. I've almost cleared this control point. The first half anyway. I probably shouldn't be speaking too soon, because that always ends badly. Yeah, the AR's not great at this range. It's probably too far away. Come on. Right. There we go. Somehow I managed to clear that control point without wiping. Oh boy. Let's just break up this little party. Because that could be bad. What the? Okay, obviously there was a guy there that I hadn't seen. Okay, fair enough. Just have to run down there again, rinse and repeat. Pull trigger, deal damage, take damage, die, respawn, repeat. That's my playstyle. Now we've got some black tusk here or something. By the looks of things. Alrighty. Shouldn't need too much ammo. Just going to run over here. See how many times I can die this time. Alright, let's call in the allies. JTF, where are you? Not bad, not bad. There's some more there. Rightio. Alright, injector, you won't be injecting your damage into me today. Sleeping giant captured. So there you go. I'm still kind of getting my head around. Oh, I didn't put any mods on that. Well done. Well done. Yeah, I'm still kind of getting my head around the talents on these. There's the focus this season seems to be range related stuff. Not that that's range related, but the Virtuoso gear set is certainly range related. So you know, you damage something at this range, and then you get bonus at that range. That does seem to be a recurring theme. Now I have to go in here. This button here. So see, we've got this point blank global modifier. There are 3 range zones: short, medium, and long. And you get basically a damage amp. So short range 1.2, medium 1.35, and long range 1.5. So that is a thing. Active modifier. I haven't unlocked any of those yet. Um, once again, that is range focused. That is range focused. And that is range focused. So yeah, certainly a theme with that this season or next season. So so how do you rate my performance? I got there in the end. Remember to take that into account. The objective was to liberate this control point. I did do that. Yes, I was killed a few times. Um, quite a few times there where I was certainly on the edge. But, you know, got there in the end, slow and steady type thing. Um, once again, I thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Please remember to like and subscribe and leave a comment if you have any feedback or any questions, or if there's a video or any content that you would like me to cover. That's all for now. This is Private Boulders, the mediocre gamer, signing off. Take care out there.